Hello. The Bach Minuet in G major utilizes the G major scale in a very simple way in the right hand melody. Now, if we think about our G major scale, we're sitting in G above middle C, and we can play our scale changing on 3 to the thumb and then all 5 fingers. Remember, in the G scale we have an F sharp rather than an F natural. Okay. The Bach Minuet uses these two positions of our G scale. Okay. So visualize these two positions, because we're going to go from this G to this position here. I call it a C position because your thumb is on C. But at this point, generally, your third finger is going to stretch to the E to play the E, and your hand joins together with it. That's what happens there. Okay, let's have a look at the first line of this simple version of the Bach Minuet. So you can see on the first line there, we played in our G position, and we're counting a 3 beat, but we're counting the beats in between the beats as well. We're counting the quaver beats, going 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 like that. But you also saw how my hand stretched up to the C position. Then we're going back, stretching an octave back to the G with our thumb. Okay, so that's the first line. The second line is the variation, and it goes a little bit like this. Now you can see I'm in the G position for all of that, but I'm stretching at one point to the F sharp just below the G with our second finger. We can use our whole hand there, but keep your thumb on G as you do that. So you can go back to that position. Yeah? So the third line is exactly the same as the first line. Now we can play this with a different dynamic if we really want to. We can play it louder or quieter than the first time round as a bit of a reply. That's what happens in music all the time. We're sort of speaking and replying to the other parts. So let's play this line, third line. Last line is a variation of the second line. Have a listen. Okay, doing some nice pattern runs there that relate to each other. And the F sharp is in a different place that time. It's just before the final note. Now we've got a choice. At the end, we can either end on our thumb or end on our third finger. A lot of the time it's comfortable to end on the third finger. Like that. You have a choice there. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the left hand. The left hand doesn't move position. It's really simple. Single notes in this, counting 3 beats for every single note. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Tie the note here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you should practice the left hand separately a few times, counting the same tempo as you're playing the right hand at the moment. Yeah, so I'm playing it quite fast. I'm playing it more of at a performance speed, but you can play it a lot slower than this. Get used to what the notes are with the fingers. And I'm going to play this together so you can hear what it sounds like. Okay, any questions, let me know, but have fun with this. Bye for now.